20 runners.
Anyone a part of the research studies?
100 miles is a long way to go. And you really have to brace yourself for like how hard it can be and for all the things that are going to happen and how long you're going to be out there. Like whenever people say, I can't imagine running 100 miles. And I'm like, neither can I. Like you just can't. I think one of the things that is most important for you guys to know is I want to finish this race. It's not about winning or placing or whatever. It's like, you will not let me quit. And when I come to you and I'm like, but I'm so done and you must let me quit, you're just like, that's nice, keep going. Here's possible, here's life.
Most of the time in life, you will always need to take risks and you will need to put yourself out there and you will need to set a goal. And so for us, as a brand, we believe in that and we try to help others do that and others help us do that. And that's really the best part of community.
This is my second attempt. I tried in 2010 and I did not finish. Medical tent, IVs, bad pictures of me. I let myself get too dehydrated and I didn't have the experience, the 100-mile distance, to know how to go through like really dark times. It's just a matter of having the perspective to take the time to fix it, the patience, and a little bit of faith. Running can be so individual, but I came from a team sports background, so I craved that support, whether that's having a pacer, that's having a crew. That's just been the draw for me from the start. Like, it takes this thing that I love to do on my own, and you bring in this whole community and that excitement and everything. Oiselle is centrally about being a community and really bringing that team aspect to the sport.
Oiselle is French for bird, and female bird specifically. Birds fly together. Birds can also be very fierce. Birds of prey, they'll mess you up. Oiselle is a by women, for women athletic apparel company, but we really designed the brand to bring women together. That's just been very much part and parcel of our mission from day one, is to create a family of athletes who support each other. Because just like in life and in running, you might be measured alone, but you never get there alone. When I found out Devon made the Western States team, I knew the Oiselle crew had to be there to support her. The way she attacks and deals with problems and adversity absolutely makes her just an incredible story to follow. And we wanted to share her story with a much bigger audience through social media, basically encouraging people to join us and run with Devon no matter where they live.
About midway through the race, it's a really big exposed climb up to where my main crew was. I just had to start walking to spare myself because I ran out of water pretty much immediately. And so there was a good 45 minutes where I had nothing. I started feeling really dizzy. I started shivering. So all the signs that you're kind of like really bad dehydration. I just thought about there are women all over the country who are running ultra with Devon and running miles, and to just think about that and say, they all believe that I can do it. And so let that buoy me until I can believe for myself. I had to call on my team, be like, they're there, they're pulling for me, they're gonna get me there. And they did. I keep getting choked up. I love my people.
Oiselle is celebrating team, bringing women together from all walks of life, even all different parts of the sport and even different sports, and introducing each other to the common thread of a desire to show up for one another and to be part of something bigger than ourselves, because you literally cannot get to the finish line without your people. But that is a metaphor for all of us in all the sports we do. We do need each other.
You got some water
Devon invited her crew to meet her with a mile to go, and finish up the race with her. I thought we were going to be walking it in. She came walking up to us, but as soon as she saw her crew, she just got a whole other burst of energy, and she started running, and not just running, but running fast. She was actually kind of hard to keep up with. And her pacer that had taken her through the last 20 miles was like, this is you guys. You don't know the dark places she's been. She is being so fueled by you right now.
You could have been suffering every step until you come around that corner. You see your friends and your people, and you're just like, oh, I can't believe I did this. And to have everybody run into the finish with you, it's so special.
We're in the business of taking a risk, and to be able to come together with your crew and with your team and with your community or with your family is probably the most meaningful part of any race experience.